Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got yet another haul to share with you. This one's a little bit random. We've got an assortment of things to unbox and share with you guys today. One thing I will say is that yes, the box is already open. I actually had a couple of local orders that I needed to put together and I didn't want to make them wait for me to do this video in order to deliver their things. So so the box is open, but we are going to be checking some things out for the first time, which is really cool. So one thing that isn't necessarily new, actually quite a bit of this is not necessarily new to Scentsy, but definitely new to me. This particular thing is not new to me, but the Letterboard Warmer. So the Letterboard Warmer I went ahead and ordered. We are giving our tax guy, we're giving our CPA a gift for dealing with us. He's a rock star. When it came time to do all this like stuff with the house, the selling and buying of the houses and all the things, and we had to do our taxes in a very short period of time, he's a rock star. He's absolutely amazing, and he's helping us with all kinds of business stuff. Anyways, he's dealing with us a lot. So I was like, since you're dealing with us a lot, I feel like you need a gift. Like besides like his fee, he needs a gift. And if you are getting a gift from the Rowberries, you're getting Scentsy. So we decided to go ahead and get him the Letterboard Warmer. So really excited to give this one to him. So this one's not new to like my channel. If you've been hanging around with me for, I think probably a year, this was actually a warmer of the month. I believe it was last year. And it was so popular, and Scentsy, I think, just decided it's popular, let's make it a permanent thing for the season. So it is. So I am just going to show you, it's an element warmer. So there's nothing to really show you like lit up or anything, but I just wanted to show you kind of how cool this is. So with the Letterboard Warmer, because I feel like some people are probably like, do I need to buy the letters? Like, how does all of this work? If you're curious about the wattage, figured I'd go ahead and share that with you. So yes, it does come with all of the letters. So you'll get these white plastic letters, and I think there's even some emojis and things on here. Maybe not. No, it looks like there's just letters. Yeah, it looks like you've got some letters and numbers and symbols and things, no emojis, but you can easily buy your own like letters and it'll totally work as well. So let me show you. So this is an element warmer. So if you are newer to Scentsy, you're like, what the heck is an element warmer? An element warmer means it doesn't take a light bulb. So you don't ever have to worry about replacing the light bulb ever. So you have the letterboard. So, and this is wood framed, and you have the like felt letterboard that you can create your own personal message on there. So you have your warmer dish here. That's where you're going to put your wax, and there's no glow or anything, except for when the warmer is on, this little indicator light right back here, that will be illuminated red when it is turned on. So that way you know when it's on and when it's off. So, and let me share with you before I forget and box this back up. This is an 8-watt element warmer. So in the gauge of element warmers, so typically they'll be 8 watts, 10 watts, 12 watts, and I think we've got a couple that are like 13 or 14 watts. What's the glimmer and glow? That might be even 15 watts, but typically they're 8 to 10 watts, 8, 10, 12 watts. So this one I think will do just fine because the heating source here is not crazy big. So it's not having to work super hard to heat up the wax and throw the fragrance. So there is the Letterboard Warmer. So this is for our tax guy because he's amazing. So I really hope he's going to enjoy that. Okay, so now let's go ahead and dive into this box of randomness, shall we? Does anybody, I love the random hauls. It's like, it doesn't necessarily have to be all warmers or all wax. I love it when there's just a variety. Let me tell you, I'm gonna bring you some variety today. We have some hand soaps. So I went ahead and picked up 5 hand soaps here. Scentsy has repackaged their hand soaps. It's a little bit bigger container. The price did increase a little bit, but you are getting more product. So I don't know. I'm a foaming hand soap girl. If you have been hanging around with me, you know I love me a good foaming hand soap. So I may play around and may switch these to foaming. We'll have to wait and see. But went ahead and picked up the hand soap in Coconut Daiquiri. And I also picked up a hand soap in Watermelon Tangerine. Another one, Coconut Daiquiri. I love this scent so much. This was actually a part of the summer collection last year, and I really love it. And it's not available in the wax this year, but you can get it in some select products. So the hand soap is one of them. So also Jeweled Pomegranate. This one's beautiful. I love Jeweled Pomegranate in the wax, which by the way, the wax you can't get right now because it's a fall and winter fragrance, but they did keep it around in the like body line. And I love it. It's nice in the wax, but in the body line, it is amazing. It is to die for. I love it. So I knew I wanted to pick this up in the hand soap for sure. I also grabbed the hand soap in Pineapple Coconut Vanilla. So really, really nice. So I've got those. And then I grabbed another set of the Easter collection. I am still like kind of on the fence about these bars. So I'm like, let's just get one more set. The lemon drizzle cake, I like it. I like it on cold. I do like it better when it's warming. For a brief moment, there is like a powdery note that comes out when it is warming, but it does go away for me. So I like it. Do I love it? Not necessarily, but I'm still planning on doing like some mixing with it to give it more, like even more bakery than what it already is. So we'll see. So it also has the raspberry lollipop in this collection and the blueberry burst. So went ahead and just picked up another set of these just to like give it another go. So I've got that. From the Valentine's Day collection. You're probably like, Lisa, we're in April. Yes. I am fully aware, but the Valentine's Day collection, the Bitty Buddy, the Love Bug Bitty Buddy was a delayed release. So I did go ahead and pick this one up. I think I've got some more Bitty Buddies. These are actually going to be going to our friends at Room Redux. So this is scented in Rainbow Sherbet. So, oh, it smells so good. How cute is this? The little ladybug. Well, she's seen some better days. I think she just needs to be like, meh. She's spent some time in her little tube here. So cute though. Really, really sweet. Smells delicious, delightful, wonderful. So these are just super cute little bitty buddies, if you will. So that's gonna go to our friends at Room Redux. Our friends at Room Redux, they go in, they're an organization that they take donations and they go in and they completely transform the rooms of children who have been physically or sexually abused. So you guys will hear me talk, I'll do fundraisers and things for them throughout the year and stuff. So, but anytime I can, I always like to give them some goodies for the rooms. So that is gonna go there. Okay, I've got some bars. So I went ahead and picked up, so I'm doing a little something here. I should have some more bars on the way. Watermelon Tangerine in the wax before this house would not perform for me whatsoever. Now that we're in this house, the scents that were not performing for me before are actually doing a little bit better in this house. So I'm excited to like kind of retry some Scentsy scents. So Watermelon Tangerine, I'm really excited to give another try. This is just a really wonderful watermelon. It's a watermelon tangerine. It's juicy, it's sweet, it's fresh, it's wonderful. So I grabbed that one. Camu, this is one of my favorites. I love this one. It is tropical and fruity, and I just love this. I love this so very much. I also grabbed Summer Holiday. This is a summertime favorite for me. I really love this one. It's a really fun, very different, like summery floral. This floral, it is slightly powdery, but this is so unique. Like there's no other scent that smells quite like this. And it's lovely. It's so nice. I say it's slightly powdery because it is, but It's okay. Like, it's okay for me. It's so good. It's so good. Let me tell you the description because it's such a different scent. This one goes into my club anytime the fall and winter rolls around, because if this one didn't come back, if I was never to get this scent again, I would be heartbroken. So, summer holiday, steal away to a sunny isle bursting with lush plumeria, tiger lily, and sweet orange, softened by vanilla and radiant amber. That's what it is. So the vanilla and radiant amber, and even the sweet orange. So you have those like sweeter elements that are kind of like sweetening up those like floral tones. It's so nice. It's so pretty. If you like florals, I think you should try this one. It's so beautiful. Or even if you're picky about florals, because I'm picky about florals. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And it's a strong one. It's a great performer. So summer holiday. I also grabbed Plumeria Peach. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful peach scent. Love this. Wonderful. I also picked up a sea salt and avocado. This is just a really like good, fresh, clean scent. I will always remember, I love this. I love this. I will always remember when this one was released. This one was actually a limited time spring and summer brick collection scent. That was a really good collection of bricks. That was an amazing one. But I remember thinking about this, I'm like, do I want my house to smell like a salad? But it doesn't smell like you want your house to smell like a salad. It's so good. There is orange that comes out in this, but there is like fresh, clean green, but it's sweet. And you get the orange in this too. And it's really nice. And I promise it doesn't smell like a salad. It's really, really good. Let me tell you what this does smell like. Sea salt and avocado is fruity. So you do you, while pink sea salt, Valencia orange, and creamy avocado keep your spirit in flight. And I feel like that description is not even doing this justice. It's really not. But it's so good. It's really, really nice. So sea salt and avocado, love this one. This is kind of a go-to for like gift giving and things. Like if you don't know what someone likes, like I feel like you can go with this, you can go with black raspberry vanilla, you can go with like some of those that it's just a good solid scent. I also picked up a bar of Coral Waters. So this one is one that also didn't perform for me before. And I'm excited to give it another try. It's a beachy floral, so really nice. So, all right, so that is that 6-pack. I think I have some more bars here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually did have 6. This was a 6-pack of Ruby Nectarine. That is the scent of the month for April, and oh my gosh, you guys, it is so good. This scent is everything. It's just peachy. It's sweet, juicy, peachy goodness. And it is strong. If you are looking for a really good, strong peach scent, this one right here. Let's see what the difference between Plumeria Peach is. Oh gosh, they're so good. They're so similar, but Plumeria Peach, I feel like it's a little more floral. The Ruby Nectarine is more just like peach or nectarine, you know, it's, oh man. But if you like one, you'll like the other. So good. Okay, a couple of body washes here. So watermelon tangerine. Apparently I am in the watermelon tangerine phase of my life for all the things. And jeweled pomegranate in the body wash as well. So great. Okay, and I also grabbed just one pod pack of lemon drizzle cake. This is the Easter collection situation. I like this a lot in the pods for sure. I don't get the weird note, the like powdery note. I'm really glad that when this is warming, it's just for a very temporary, like it's a short period of time when that like powdery note is coming out, but it passes. Okay. Ooh, packing paper. I was gonna say packing paper, but it was a little bit heavy because there were things wrapped up in it. I did go with the Laundry Love Bundle in Coral Waters. So I have given this a try and I do really like it. I love the Magnolia Linen in the laundry line, but I decided, you know what, let's do the Coral Waters too. So gonna grab this and give this another go for the laundry stuff. So there should be some other stuff down here. Okay, we have some warmers to check out as well. Okay, I've got some buddy clips. Like I said, for my friends at Room Redux, their like thing is, what they like to do is with each room, because our friends who run the chapter, they have a llama and it's like their thing. Like, it's just like everybody knows that like they love their llama, and I mean, how could you not? But so with every room, they like have like a hidden llama in the room. It's super cute. So I decided to pick up the Lana the Llama buddy clip. So there's 2 of these buddy clips that I decided to pick up, and I'll send over to them. So, oh my gosh, they're so cute. So cute. Love this. So different from the Bitty Buddy, the buddy clips have a little clip. So if you've got a diaper bag or a backpack or just anywhere that these can like clip onto, oh man, pineapple pucker. So scented in pineapple pucker. Oh, so soft too, so cute. Are you gonna stay home with me or do I send you off? I am definitely going to send these cute little llamas off, but really super cute. So I will get these cuties on the way very soon. So, and just a little tip, if you do wind up getting any buddy clips or bitty buddies or anything that comes with these little like tubes, when you're not using them, I don't know when you would not be using them, but if for whatever reason you're not using them, store them back in these little containers and it'll help the prolong the life of the fragrance in them. So I've got 2 of those Lana the Llama buddy clips. Okay, is the rest warmers? The rest, well, I think there's washer whiffs down here too. Oh, and we have some warmer stands. Okay, so decided to finally, okay, you guys, I have been with Scentsy for 8 years. I have only ever, any like bases that I get or any stands that I get for the warmers have always been the cord concealing stands. But I was like, you know what? Why not just, I don't know, check these out. So these are just the traditional warmer stands that Scentsy had like years and years and years ago. So just the round warmer stand here. So I picked up 2 of these. So these are not like anything super fancy, but just something to elevate your warmers off of the, come on now. Just to elevate your warmer off of the table that it's standing on. Now, what I will say is the warmers are not going to damage your furniture. They don't get hot enough to like burn the table that it's on or anything like that. It's just a matter of if you would prefer the warmer to be elevated off of the table that it's on, then you can get a warmer stand. So this is just the traditional warmer stand. It's not going to hide the cords or anything like that. We do have cord concealing warmer stands. So if you do want to elevate your warmers and then hide the cords, it's amazing for like kitchen countertops, bathroom countertops. If you've got a situation where you can't hide the cords, the cord concealing stands are amazing. I absolutely love them. I own several of them, but figured I would give these a try. So first time in 8 years, you guys, finally giving these a try. So I ordered 2 of those. Okay, we also have washer whiffs. So a part of the Laundry Love Bundle. So the Laundry Love Bundle, I love it because it comes with everything that you're gonna need with the exclusion of Scent Soft. But you've got the laundry liquid, which is your detergent, your washer whiffs, which is the scent booster, and then it comes with 2 packs of dryer discs. If you use as directed, you should run out of everything right about the same time, which is lovely. It's genius. So love that. So got everything in Coral Waters. Now, are you ready to check out some warmers? Okay, I have cleared some space to make room for some warmers. We have 5 more warmers to show. I am getting ready for an event, so that is why you may see some different warmers that I wouldn't typically like order for myself, but just kind of preparing for that. But I'm excited to be able to see these and experience them and definitely share them with you. So the first one we're gonna open is Copper Cast, or I guess the second, since we already talked about the Letterboard Warmer, but Copper Cast. This one is so pretty. I kind of wish I would have picked this one up to enjoy at our old house. Our old house was all like warm earth tones, and this house is more like cooler tones, but you know, whites and grays and stuff, but still, I was like, I really want to see this one. So, okay, let's check her out. Okay, we've got our warmer dish here, just a clear warmer dish. This one is just, it's so sweet and kind of petite. I feel like if you remember, if you've been like familiar with Scentsy, hanging around with Scentsy for a minute, then you, do I have a bulb? Do I have a bulb? Okay, no bulb. Hold please. Luckily, I'm a consultant that is armed with bulbs at a moment's notice. So hang on. Okay, nobody panic. Crisis averted. By the way, if that does ever happen to you, I think in my years with Scentsy, I think that's maybe happened. I mean, I can count on one hand how many times that's happened, but if that does ever happen where you receive a warmer and it's defective in some kind of way, if it's damaged in some kind of way, or it didn't have a bulb, your warmers will always come with a bulb so you can get them and use them right away. So it's not something where like you have to purchase an additional bulb or anything in order to use it. If it doesn't come with the bulb, just contact your consultant and they'll get you taken care of. But in my case, I still want to show this to you. I was like, I gotta grab my bulb. So this is 20 watts. So as I was saying, so this is so pretty. I feel like I think this is what I was starting to say, and then I was so distracted with. I was like, am I missing something? I feel like if you remember from like a few, gosh, has it been a few years at this point? 1 or 2 maybe. The Daisy Lantern warmer that we had a while back. That one was so pretty, and I feel like if you have that warmer, I feel like this one would pair really nicely with that warmer. It's kind of the same vibe. So let me show you how pretty is this. I love that, like that copper. It's such a pretty copper, and this is metal. And what I will say, so this is a 20 watt warmer, but don't be fooled. These metal warmers perform great. Like the reason is because the metal really holds in the heat really well and transfers that heat up to the dish really nicely. So don't, just because it's a 20 watt, don't feel like, oh, this isn't gonna perform. The metal warmers perform great. So if you're like kind of on the fence about that because it's 20 watts, I wouldn't be worried about it whatsoever. So you've got this really pretty, so you've got this, the beautiful copper color all throughout, and you have the really pretty, sweet floral cutouts there. So it's going to cast that floral design around the whatever wall it's near. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let me turn off my lighting so you can get the full view here. I love it. It's so sweet. This is such a sweet warmer. And the cutouts, so the actual like floral cutouts are just along the front. The back, these back panels on the bottom are solid. But up on top, it does allow that light to shine through. And in the front, it has the cutouts on the top and the bottom. Really sweet. So this is the Copper Cast warmer. Love this one. Okay, let's move on to the next one, shall we? Okay, next warmer on the list. This is another one that I have been eyeballing. I was like, I feel like I should be able to show this one because I just feel like for the most part, you have to really experience these Scentsy warmers because they are beautiful in pictures, but they are so, so gorgeous. Like do a whole other level in person, seriously. So we have, oh, I didn't even tell you, Crimson. We have the Crimson Warmer. Really pretty pinks and reds, and so let's check this one out. So we've got our clear warmer dish here. So pretty. It's so pretty. We have a bulb with this one. Totally fine. Oh man, this is so pretty. What I love about most Scentsy warmers is that they're unique. Like, no two are going to be the same. So even though this is the Crimson Warmer, there may be one that has a little more red through it. There may be one with more pink through it. There may be some that have more balance on both colors. So, but each warmer is going to look a little bit different. And I love that, because you know that the one that you have, like, there's not going to be another warmer that looks exactly like the one that you have, which I love. So let's check this one out. This would be a really pretty one, like, just to like give as a gift to, gosh, the struggle. The struggle. So this is a 25 watt bulb that comes with this one. So let's light her up. Okay. Stick the warmer dish right in there. And again, you've got the little cord cut out here, so just make sure that's lined up. Oh, this is so pretty. It's so pretty. It's just such a subtle, soft glow, and it's just, it's perfect. This is timeless. You can leave this out all year. It's not something that's super like seasonally specific. You can have this in a nursery. You can have it in a living room, in an adult's bedroom. Like, this is just such a great warmer that you can have out for anyone or anytime. So, so pretty. So this is the Crimson Warmer. Pretty when it's off and pretty when it's on. Okay, are you guys ready for the next one? We've got just a couple more here. So we've got, this one is Tide Pool. And this one is one that I personally wanted to see in person, and I feel like would be good to have like displayed for people to check out. So let's check this out. So if you've got like a beachy theme, this would be a great one to add to your collection. So let's check this out. So we've got the warmer dish here. And this one is not a clear warmer dish. So this one is a really pretty deep dark blue warmer dish. Really pretty color. I really like that. Okay. Tide Pool. Let's check this one out. We have a bulb. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. So this one is that same pretty like navy blue on the outside. You can see there's little seashells that are going to illuminate. And then on the inside you have that mirrored like mercury glass. This is gonna be a really pretty one. Let's see what wattage we have. Is this 20 watts? Yes, this is a 20 watt bulb that's gonna come with this warmer. All right, let's check this out. So once again, this is Tide Pool. So pretty. This blue is just so pretty. And what I love is that it's not a super shiny finish. So, all right, let's check this out. Oh, this is really pretty. Totally gives you like underwater vibes. So if you have a beachy theme, I feel like you need this one in your life. Or I guess nautical, I guess you could say. So cool. It's almost like those seashells just like jump off of the warmer. Really cool. So this is Tide Pool. Okay, so we've got 2 more warmers to check out. Are you still hanging with me? Are you still, these haul videos are always so long. So if you're still hanging out with me, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so we've got 2 more warmers. This one that we're going to unbox here, I'm going to leave unboxed. This one I actually purchased to go with my little setup to honor my dad. So this is the Trust in Him Scentsy warmer. So I've got his flag that's up in our living room with some pictures of him. So I'm just gonna put this next to that little setup. I do have the Service and Sacrifice warmer. My dad was in the Marines, and so I have that. And before, in the old house, I had that warmer next to his display. But I think what I'm gonna do is have like another like separate little display in here for my dad too. And so I think I'm gonna do the Service and Sacrifice warmer in here with like his Marine hat in here. And then I'm gonna do this warmer, I think, out in the living room with his display out there. So let's check this one out. So this one comes with a white dish. I love this, it's so pretty. This is so pretty. We've got a bulb. The detail that goes into making each and every one of these warmers is just, it's mind-blowing. So if you can see all the detail that goes into this, each warmer is handcrafted. So these are not just whipped up by a machine. Like, each warmer is made by hand. So pretty. Okay, so let's plug this one in and light it up. Okay, and this one, in case I didn't say, is 25 watts. It comes with a 25 watt bulb. So we've got that. We have our warmer dish. Sits right in there like so. Let me turn my lighting off here. Oh, it's so perfect. This is really nice. It's gonna look perfect. And in the evenings when we're hanging out in the living room, like the lighting, the lamps that we have, the floor lamps that we have, it's like just a very like dim glow. So it's like a very like, I don't know, chill kind of like atmosphere. And so I feel like this kind of has the same like warm, subtle glow as like those lamps that we have. So I feel like this is just gonna be really, really nice. And I just love the detail that's all around the warmer. Like, it doesn't just stop on the front. It goes all the way around the warmer. So pretty. So this is gonna go and sit out next to my dad's stuff. Okay, now the last warmer that we are going to unbox together for this haul is one that I have been so intrigued by since I saw it. I think it's absolutely beautiful, but it's 15 watts. It's a full-size warmer. This is the Unbe-leaf-able warmer, and so I'm like, maybe it's metal, like maybe that's the thing, because we've had, was it the Portland warmer? It was the Lighthouse. It was a warmer of the month, and it was a full-size warmer, but it's 15 watts, but it still did just fine because it was metal. Like I was telling you about the copper cast, the metal warmers are amazing. Like, no matter what the wattage is, they still perform really well. So it was so funny when this first came out. I had people who were like, was that a typo? Are we sure it's 15 watts? It's 15 watts. So let's check this out. So warmer dish. Does this seem so repetitive at this point? Okay. We've got our warmer dish here. It's not metal, so we will see how this goes. Okay, it's too pretty to pass up. So you have this gray, and this just goes perfect for my house. You have your 15-watt bulb. So we'll see. But Scentsy does really well in that, so you'll see, so this is a full-size warmer. Look at how pretty that is, you guys. It's just such a, I don't know, it's like a soft, it's a soft gray. Really pretty. But, so you'll see where the light bulb sits is not like at the very, I mean, it's at the bottom because it's, it is at the bottom, but like it sits a little bit higher than normal. So the bulb doesn't have to work so hard, I guess. All right, let's plug this in and light her up. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. We've got our warmer dish. Just gonna sit right here. One thing I will say, so this is not metal, this is glass. And since we're talking about warmer materials, like what they're made out of and things, metal is probably the best. Next to that is ceramic. The ceramic warmers, like the metal, they hold the heat better. And so it tends to allow the wax to perform at its best. The glass warmers, so I would say if you are only going to have one, and I'm saying this just like presumptuously, like I have not obviously used this. We literally just unboxed it here together, but I'm just going off of what I'm assuming here. If this is going to be the only warmer that you have in your home, I probably wouldn't. Just because it's 15 watts and it's glass. This one's gonna need some help. I feel like it's gonna need some friends along with it to be able to help perform, if you will. We'll see. I'm gonna give it a shot and I'm going to follow up with you guys and let you know, but yeah. So this is what I was telling you. So it is the 15 watts. It doesn't sit too terribly like low into the warmer. So we've got that going for us, but because this is glass, the glass radiates the heat more so than the ceramic, even the metal, surprisingly enough. So those other two, they just trap in the heat better, where the glass like lets it up. But it's 15 watts. It's 15 watts, so it's not like putting off a ton of heat either. So we'll see. Stop jabbering and light the warmer, Lisa. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. See, I was like, I don't even care. I was like, it's so pretty. This is a beautiful warmer. Unbe-leaf-able. And this is one you can totally have out all year. Like I can see this as being nice for the spring and summer, as well as the fall and winter months too. So pretty. And like I said, we went from our old house being all like warm earth tones, browns, tans, to now in this house, it's all like grays and whites and stuff. So I was like, oh, this totally works with like both. Because like with it lit up, you've got like the warmth, but then you have the cool gray too. So best of both worlds here. So pretty. And definitely, if this is going to be one that you're going to want in your bedroom, I don't think this is going to be bright enough to keep you up unless you're super sensitive, but it's not like blindingly bright, if that makes sense. Really, really a pretty warmer. All right, you guys, so there you have it. There is my massive rant. It didn't seem like it was as massive when I just brought the box in here, but I did some damage. So there you have it. There is my haul for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to comment down below. Do you have any of these warmers in your collection? Do you have any of these products? And what are your thoughts? Do you love them? Are any of these your favorites? I must know. Do you have the Unbe-leaf-able warmer, and how does it perform for you? I'll definitely be sure to let you know my thoughts once I get to using it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. All right, you guys, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.